Well, I've definitely made it back home, and what a lovely surprise to go from 80-degree weather down in Florida to 13-degree weather here in New York. Welcome home. Alright. I gotta go, guys. This was fun. See you next year. Bye. Do you like your blanket? Do you like that I scooted up the side so now it's like a little bed? Oh, someone's happy. One happy little girl. I pretty much made her a nest. Tested to see if she would like the blanket on top of her, and oh, she freaked out about that one. So she's just gonna be a nest egg. And you look so soft. Because I brushed you for like 20 minutes. And you weren't mad about it. Did you get stuck? Oh, you nice and comfy? Oh yes, you get that armrest. No? You just gonna loaf? Yeah, it's loaf time. I think you're more comfy than me. I might have to scoot in there at some point. Yeah, so we decided to add the blanket up here for her and turn on the radiator just a little bit because it is, yesterday morning it was 13 degrees, so it's obviously very cold. It was absolutely freezing. Luckily she's covered in fur, so she was perfectly warm last night. I just felt bad. So we added the blanket to try and keep her a bit warmer. And then again, the radiator, just a little bit. And even with that little bit, the difference of just walking into the apartment compared to last night to tonight is noticeably more comfortable. I know she likes to also sit in the window, so I have the curtains open, and the curtains can block a lot of the cold from getting into the apartment, so with them open, also another reason why I wanted to turn on the radiator to kind of compensate the difference. The only problem with turning on a radiator in a New York apartment is that it is so dry. It saps most of the moisture out of the air, and that's only turning it on just a little bit. Can you imagine if I turned it on to a temperature that I would prefer to be at? I would be so dehydrated. Trying to sleep through all that. Good gracious. Well, she's okay. You're okay. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Coyote? Yeah. You're just ready to sleep and be cozy. There's a little loaf. So it's not as cold as it was yesterday, but it's still 22 degrees. Oh, well, okay. It's not that bad. I thought I was gonna get blasted in the face with cold. My eyebrows are super intense right now. It's snowing sticking today. Nothing's sticking yet, but we shall see. Hallway. Hopefully for the last time. I'm locked out. So is Hector. He doesn't want to be on camera. It's fine. But we were trying to be productive. We were trying to get rid of this. But then the door slipped in there. That's that. Tried several rooms. Tried calling several people. Tried climbing on the fire escape of somebody else's apartment. Fail. So now it's time for a locksmith. The funny thing is that this is the night that we're waiting for a couch to come in. So the race is on. Who will arrive first, the couch or the locksmith? To be determined. Tune in next time on the next episode of Locked Out of My Apartment. Again. All right, so we got into the apartment. Woohoo! It was an eventful night last night. The couch actually came first, so the couch won the race. That is a first. So luckily, the locksmith arrived within about 3 to 5 minutes after the delivery people, which is a good thing because the delivery people had 3 more deliveries to do last night. I felt really bad for them because they're like, are you serious? We came all this way and now we can't even finish the job, but we got it all done. The locksmith, that wound up being one very expensive mistake. I don't want to do that again. We pretty much had to destroy our lock, get it replaced, get new keys, and we did it all last night. So that cost nearly $500, which is not something, hello Shadow, which is not something we were looking forward to or planning on. Luckily, we are okay with money, so we were able to handle that perfectly fine. So, woo! Way to go into the new year. As you can see, this is part of the brand new couch. It is comfy and lovely, and it came with pillows. How about that? But we proceeded, since we now have the new couch and everything, to decide to completely remodel the apartment. So here is how everything now looks. So this is now where the couch is located. So no more dresser, no more nightstand. The green screen goes in the same place. No more bookshelf. The bed is moved. The dresser is now here, and the elephant is now here. Hector's still the same. He's streaming. Massive shoe pile. I still need to make a shoe closet. So that. The litter is now here. That's all our clean laundry hiding out in the kitchen. Don't look at the floor. Don't look at it. Or the trash. But there is the litter box's new location. The cat tree is now moved and been undecorated, but it's now moved, and the food is now out here in the hall. Of course, we got rid of the punching bag and moved the nightstand and the guitar in here. This bent footstool is going to stay out here. Here's our brand new couch. Isn't it cute? So pretty. This is a pull-out couch with a queen-size bed in it. So if we ever have guests come over, there is that. That's just there for accessory purposes. Some light rearranging of the guest room computer is now moved. The table is moved. It's still a mess. And the bookshelf is now here, with a bunch of our art and stuff that we need to post. Because obviously these walls look empty everywhere. So it's just time to put stuff up. But yeah, so this New Year's, with my days off, I was planning on doing absolutely nothing, and then it turns out we did absolutely everything. But again, with the being locked out and having to make that extra expense, luckily while I was in Georgia, I cashed out my old students account and savings, so I was able to pay for that right there on the spot, which is exactly what that was for. It was for emergency purposes, should something come up and I have to use it. It came in handy immediately, which sucks, but oh well. My hair is a little crazy and dry, and again, like I said, with the radiator and everything, oh, so much static. So much dry, so much brittle. But anywho, it is currently New Year's Eve. Tomorrow is 2018. I may continue this particular video on into the next year up until posting on Wednesday, but we shall see. At least see how it goes. Tonight I'm considering trying to meet up with my cousin. He's in town. I have actually never met this cousin, but I'm going to soon enough. So, at least in the next part or in the next video, see you next year.
I'll find a few seconds.
Hello there.
Happy